How's it going, everybody? Welcome to week 7 of the UVL. I'm recording this. First, I'm Kyle, your coach of the Toronto Stalwarts, and this week we're up against Connor and the Topeka Morpekos. That's a very hard name to say. So, I'm recording this very early in the week. This is the battle just went up Sunday. Battle against Sam went up Sunday. It is now Tuesday. And you'll be seeing this battle live on Sunday at the usual time. So, yeah, a lot of downtime. Anyways. So this is our second battle against Connor. The first one, I did not record it. So, obviously I couldn't upload something I didn't record. So, that's why. We ended up losing. We ended up taking the L. And that's because of quite a few factors. First, I didn't really put much effort into team building that week. And also, in the actual battle, Cinderace couldn't aim to save his life. So, yeah, that was annoying. 90 accurate moves, am I right? 90% accuracy. So, let's give a quick overview of his team. He's got G-Max Venusaur, which is potentially terrifying, but the big thing is that he doesn't have a Sunsetter, a natural Sunsetter. I'm sure he has Pokemon that can learn Sunny Day, but he doesn't have a Pokemon that can just set the sun upon entry. A Pokemon like Torkoal, or who's another Sun Pokemon? I think it's just Torkoal. Ninetales, that's it. Heyo, speaking of Ninetales, Alola Ninetales. So I put in my final transaction, my final free agency pick, and we have dropped Alola Ninetales in place of Hippowdon because Dracovish, his Sandrush ability, finally got released with Crown Tundra, and I had to take Hippowdon because Gigalith and Tyranitar were both taken. So I had to take the leftover Sandsetter. So we have that now. So in team build in this week, ignore Alola Ninetales and pretend it's a hippo. I think Hippowdon's a good pickup. We are doubling up on ground with Rhydon and Hippowdon, but I'm fine with that because enabling Dracovish is such a cool Pokemon with Sandrush because now it's a Sand Sweeper, but without the typical Sand subtype, be that Rock, Ground, and Steel. So I think that he's a good addition to the team, and you will see that moving forward. So some quick things to note about Connor's side of the team is that he has a very scary top of the draft. Noivern, Escavalier, Darmanitan, Venusaur, those are all absolutely terrifying. His draft is very top heavy, kind of similar to mine. But my threats are these guys. They're more side threats. More supportive threats rather than offensive threats. 2 Trick Room Setters in Ruderigus and Musharna, both of which are very, very bulky. So I need to be mindful of that. Noivern, also, something to note, outspeeds my Cinderace. So, that's fun. Gonna need to be wary of that should it come out, but I have tools to deal with it. Or rather, I have tool to deal with that. And then Slurpuff and Lantern, I'm not really afraid of them. They're not really threatening, quite frankly. Same with Morpeko. I do need to worry about one thing to worry about Morpeko. One thing to worry about with Morpeko is that it does get access to Seed Bomb, which is a grass move, which can be potentially disruptive to Hippowdon, but that's not too big a worry. Anyways, I think that's about it. Let's go on to the team. So, here we go. In the top 2 slots, we got Cinderace and Hitmontop. Cinderace absolutely murders his team. If you take a look at... Like I said, it's a top-heavy draft, but if you look, you got Venusaur, Darmanitan, Escavalier. Those all get bopped by Fire-type moves. And in case you missed it, we have Pyro Ball, Bounce, Scorching Sand, and Taunt. Scorching Sands is mostly there as a third coverage move. It's there to cover for mostly Salazzle, but also there to catch more Pico. We don't have any special attack investment, but with Scorching Sands by itself, on Life Orb Scorching Sands by itself, it's enough to OHKO Salazzle, so we don't need any investment there. And then as for the other stuff, I put Max Speed, just to, why not? The only thing I want him to outspeed is Salazzle, and he already basically outspeeds Salazzle anyways, so I may as well have just kept it maxed out. Could have taken somehow and put it into HP, but that's not a big deal. This attack is enough to cover for an OHKO with Max Flare onto G-Max Venusaur, just to stop it from being able to set up Vine Lash. In the process, I will set up the Sun, but that's not a big deal because Venusaur will be gone. Excuse me. And then I just dump the rest of my points into HP. Then Cinderace's partner, we have Hitmontop. This should be close combat and not Mach Punch. I changed that in game. Have not forgot to change it on Showdown. My bad. Pretend this is close combat. Jolly, Choice Scarf, attack / support, I guess you could put it. So close combat is just there as a big fighting type attack. Big stab fighting type attack. Drill Run there to cover for Pokemon like Lantern and Salazzle. Lantern, Salazzle, stuff like that. And then Triple Axle is there to cover for Mandibuzz and Noivern. Actually OHKO's Noivern, so that's good to know. And if it has a Focus Sash, then it'll go down because it's Triple Axle's multi-hit. Then we have Coaching. Coaching is just there as if Cinderace needs some extra oomph. The other thing I can do, Hitmontop with a Scarf outspeeds my Cinderace, so what I can do on turn 1 is I can go for Coaching and then max Airstream into Venusaur and get a speed buff for the both of them, so that Cinderace can outspeed the Noivern. And Hitmontop has enough speed investment to outspeed max speed Noivern. So then we have Hippowdon and Dracovish. These two are the homies. It's my first time actually trying out Sandrush Dracovish, so let's hope it goes well. Yeah, over on Hippowdon side, I just ran standard, relaxed, min speed to give myself a Trick Room option. High Horsepower and Fire Fang as coverage moves. Again, covers for Salazzle, Fire Fang covers for Escavalier. Yawn and Slack Off, because Yawn is a great move and Slack Off helps him heal. We'll see how helpful that'll be. Giving a healing move to a slower Pokemon is always a bit awkward, but we'll try it. And then on Dracovish, Choice Band, Sandrush, 204 speed to outspeed Choice Scarf, Galarian Darmanitan, and OHKO with Vicious Rend. Yeah. It's basically the same way you would play a Scarf Dracovish, but with extra oomph from the Choice Band. Next up we have Weezing. So Weezing was a great help last week. If you didn't watch last week's battle against Sam, please go watch it. It was an absolutely phenomenal battle. Phenomenal 3 sets of games. We got Neutralizing Gas this week because Runerigus, his ability, I think it's Wandering Spirit is what it's called. If you make direct contact, you lose your ability, so Dracovish will lose his Sandrush if he gets hit by it, which I don't want that. So one thing I can do is lead Hip out on Dracovish, keep Wheezing in the back, and then switch in Wheezing as Dracovish goes for the Vicious Rend. I imagine him leading, or I imagine him playing, playing Escavalier and Runerigus together. So Dracovish will be the fastest thing on the field by default. So we don't necessarily need the Sand Rush for when I switch Wheezing in to remove the Wandering Spirit. And then as remove Sludge Bomb, Flamethrower just to cover for Escavalier again. Wheezing can't actually Oko Escavalier, which is unfortunate, but you know, you can't win them all. And then last we have Jolteon. It's the same Jolteon set we ran last week, but with a different EV spread. Enough speed to outspeed Noivern. And I think Light Screen can be a good help, because if you look at his team, he's got a lot of special attackers. Venusaur, Noivern, Musharna, Salazzle, Lantern. He has enough Pokemon to where I think enough special attackers to where I can warrant bringing a Light Screen user, but not necessarily needing it. I think I may also change Volt Switch to Shadow Ball. I might do that. I think that could be a good idea. But yeah. I think that's just about it. And I will see you guys in what is a few seconds for you and what will be a couple hours for me for the battle, where hopefully we'll get to continue the winning streak of 1. Because, fun fact, haven't actually been on a winning streak in this season. Yeah, fun stuff. Anyways, I will see you guys at the battle. Alrighty. How's it going, everybody? And welcome back to Week 7 of the UVL. My name is Kyle, coach of the Toronto Stalwarts, and today we are up against Connor and the Topeka Morpekos. Doing the intro again in case you skipped over the team builder. Select the rules, Series 5. Yes. So if you didn't watch the team builder, we have Hippowdon on our team now. We ended up dropping Alola Ninetales for that. Other than that, we have Sandrush Dracovish. He's awesome. And yeah, let's just get right into it. I don't know what's taking so long. Now I get to listen to some nice Crychester music though, so I'm not going to complain. Please select the Pokemon. Okay. This is everything he brought last time. So I think I want to lead with Cinderace and top with with whom? With Wheezing? To stop Trick Room. Yeah, Wheezing and I don't see Jolteon being helpful in this matchup. Nor Dracovish. Maybe a Powdon? Or maybe Jolteon. Go Hippo and the Fishin' back. I don't know if that's necessarily my best option, but that's what I'm going with. Anyways, if y'all enjoy this kind of content, please be sure to show your support by leaving a like. It does really help out a lot. And also be sure to check out the Hot Gamers Only podcast, a podcast that I'm a part of. I have absolutely no idea what's going on this week because usually when I record UVL, we've already recorded the podcast. So your guess is as good as mine as to what's going on this week. Anyways, leading Venusaur and Mandibuzz. So I think what I want to do is right from turn 1, I just want to click the go button, because last time, well, I've done my calcs. I know that that my Max Flare will one-shot, and let's throw out a coaching. So Cinderace. Hitmontop outspeed Cinderace, but I probably should have went for Airstream there, just in case he protected with Venusaur. Yeah. Airstream would have been better there. Although, let's see how much this does. I'm curious on that. Oh, peace, homie. Ow. One day I'll make it through a recording without hitting something on my desk. Okay. I'm gonna max guard and switch to Hippo? Yeah. Yeah, I really should have went for Airstream there. And there's the G-Max Venusaur. Okay. Could be going for a ground move. Could also just be going for Vine Lash. It is Quake. Into the Hitmontop slot though. Which does not a lot of damage. Mandibuzz goes for knockoff. So that just told us all the speed tiers, and both of them are faster than me. So I think from here, I'm gonna go for an Airstream, and Hippowdon's not making it through the turn, but I'm just gonna go for a yawn. There's the knockoff. Didn't even know Mandibuzz could learn knockoff. It's very worth noting. Weak armor. There's the berry. Okay, Mandibuzz has a berry. Mandibuzz, Cinderace, Venusaur. Crap, that Mandibuzz is so fast. It's not really a threat right now. Okay, Cinderace. The last turn, Tailwind. I need you to get redemption for last time. You could not hit anything to save your life. So Pyro Ball. Triple Axle at Mandibuzz. Just goes for Air Slash. Okay. Okay, we hit. Because Libero went off. Good. Awesome, awesome, awesome. You've already redeemed yourself from last time, Cinderace. Blessed. Okay, but Hitmontop took the mantle. So Tailwind is going to go down here, which is good. So Cinderace should go back to being faster. And what I can do, if I felt inclined, I could taunt into Mandibuzz, or attack into whatever he's sending out next, which is Darm. How many shows does Sandy have left? 2. Yeah, I'll just Pyro Ball and Triple Axle. Alright, Pyro Ball connects. Very good, very good. Peace, homie. And resets the Tailwind. Oh my god, weak armor activates on all the hits. Yo. Alright, just connect the third. And then it's a 3v1. Awesome. Let's go Hitmontop. Let's get it, Hitmontop. Alright, so what's the last? If it's Salazzle, we should be fine. It's a Scavalier. I'm gonna Pyro Ball and switch Hitmontop out. I'm fine if I lose Cinderace here, because we'll get another Intimidate off. Yeah, Protect. That's what I was expecting. I'm fine with it, because now we're gonna get another Intimidate off, and then it's a Dracovision Hitmontop versus Escavalier. So we can Fishious Rend and close combat, and theoretically that should get the knockout. Better than being locked into Triple Axle. We can also go for coaching. Actually, that's not the worst idea. Coaching, Fishious Rend. Peace, homie. Yo, let's go. Alright. Took game 1. I think he's probably going to go down the Trick Room route next game. So... what we can do... we planned for that. What we can do is... we can go with... Hippo and Fish as a lead, and then bring Weezing in the back, and Cinderace as well? Either Cinderace or top. So Hippo, Fish, Weezing. I don't see Jolteon coming here. I think Cinderace, yeah, as our Dynamax candidate. Because really Cinderace is like the only... it's like the only thing on this team I'd Dynamax. Yeah. I like that lead. Okay. Let's get right into game 2. The game 1 was a bit dodgy, but we'll make up for it this game. Just you wait. Mandibuzz and Venusaur again. Okay. So no adjustment being made. I think I may just sack Hippo here. Go for Yawn and Vicious Rend into Mandibuzz. And stop the Tailwind from going up. Pop. That didn't do a lot of damage. Crap, Mandibuzz is super defensive. Holy crow. Okay. Well. Bye, Hippo. One day you'll get to do something. We'll put the Mandibuzz down to its berry. I think we bring in Cinderace here. What we can do is we can Dynamax and either Airstream. Flare would OHKO Venusaur, because I calced for that. And then we can also... the other thing we can do is guard and just play this turn safe, expecting Mandibuzz to knock off. And then what? I think I'd rather Flare and Vicious Rend at Mandibuzz. Thing is, I don't know if his Venusaur has Quake. I don't remember if we learned that or not. Did we? I don't think. He did Protect, he did Vine Lash, and then he died. So we don't know. No, he does have Quake. Yeah, Guard would have been a really good move there. Oh, Guard would have been super good there. Alright, Mandibuzz down. Yeah, Max Guard would have super been the best move there. So now the sun's out. Vine Lash is still going. So next game, if this goes to game 3, I need to think about how to... I don't have Hitmontop. That's bad. So next game I need to think about how to preserve, or how to stop Tailwind from going off. And I have Taunt on 2 Pokemon, like, I should easily be able to. I can just lead either Cinderace or Weezing, and then taunt it. Okay. So now... Tailwind is over, I think. No, that's the 3rd turn. I still have one more turn of Tailwind. We'll go for a Max Flare into that. And Pain Split into Darm. Stomping Tantrum. Yo! Yo, give me that health. Also, bye Cinderace. 07s. Okay. That was good. Tailwind expires. We have Dracovish outside of Sand now, which is unfortunate, so we're going to be slower than the Darm. But Salazzle's the last. We can Vicious Rend and Flamethrower at the Darm. Oh, that double up's gonna kill. Yeah. I don't think that crit did not matter. Well, here we go. So because I'm at a health deficit, I definitely want to go for Pain Split. Incinerate. Oh. Neat. Hope you guys like long videos, because you're getting another freaking game 3. Oh, lordy. Lordy, lordy, lordy. Okay, lead with one of your taunt users. Please, for the love of God. Lead Wheezing and Fish. Wait, no. God. I want to click buttons, and I don't know why they have a cancel button that far into the menu. Okay. Let's address what worked game 1. I think if we lead Cinderace in top, that's pretty solid. We know he has Stomping Tantrum. That Venusaur has Stomping Tantrum as its ground move, so Intimidate will help weaken that. Hippo and Fish, I think, worked really well as a late game kind of cleanup. So let's go for that. Just go back to game 1 strats. And then we'll taunt at Mandibuzz turn 1. Should it come in. And otherwise, if he brings Runerigus, we can taunt at that. Yeah. Mandibuzz Salazzle. Okay. Taunt Mandibuzz. Here we go. And we can Drill Run at Salazzle. Get the Intimidate off. Alright, Taunt, Mandibuzz, Drill Run, Salazzle. Good work, top. That crit did not matter. It's quad weak. And that is how you play turn 1. No Tailwind. Not today. In comes Darm. Oh, did we get the no music song? Music song? I don't go to a lot of music concerts. Props to you if you understand that reference. Let's withdraw to Hippo. Sandstorm up, albeit briefly. Mandibuzz is probably going to go for knockoff onto Cinderace this turn, so. But if we can knock out Darm and get up to a 2-0, get up to a 2-4 lead, that would be very swell. Earthquake. We should tank that. Oh, easily. Yeah, peace, homie. So now it's all about getting the most out of our Dynamax turns. What I can do this turn is... well, depending on... oh, U-turn. That's not knockoff. And that is perfectly fine with me. Venusaur comes in. So I think I want to target down Mandibuzz this turn, because Mandibuzz has the speed control, and I have 2 Pokemon in the back. Yeah, Max Flare at that, and then switch back in top. So we can reset Sand with Hippo. Sand for Fish. Flare should do a lot of damage to Mandibuzz. I hope it gets the kill. It's sun boosted. Sun boosted stab life orb against a non-Dynamax Pokemon. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. It's so close every time. God, Mandibuzz is so good. Yo, just go for knockoff. Yeah, Tailwind. Well, we tried. 07s. Do I want to bring out the sand now? No. We'll try for a triple axle. Venusaur's gonna be super fast because Sun and Tailwind. Air Slash, it's not gonna do much. Perfect. So that's 2 turns of his Dynamax wasted. Alright, come on. We need this. The double. Oh, hey, cool. Sweet. Okay, so now... I think I'm content to just... sack off Cinderace? Or, no. No. Switch in Hippo. Triple Axle. Let Hippo take the fall. Because we'll override the Sun. And then... God, this is annoying. I set the Sun for him all 3 games. Peace out, Hippo. Thanks for being a meat shield for 3 games. Oh. Alright, how much is this doing? 2... 3. That was a third of its health. Holy cow. I think I can bring in Fish now. And we can go for Psychic Fangs. And life's good. Because he's tiny. Tailwind is still up, but I don't think that Venusaur has an immediate way to knock out Dracovish. So, Psychic Fangs, Triple Axle. And Venusaur also can't knock out both of them. Him on top lives that. Oh, easily. Bat. And there we go. That's game. GG to Connor. We finally got a winning streak. It only took 7 weeks, but we did it. Oh, man. That was a nuts set. I think it took me way too long to actually make the adjustment to Tailwind. I'm surprised he never brought Trick Room with how fast my team was. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys next week when we go up against, I think it's Xavier and the Philadelphia Flapples. I could be wrong. I haven't looked that far ahead because it's Tuesday and you're seeing this on Sunday. I'm recording this Tuesday night. But anyways, I'll catch you guys next week. Yeah, have a good day. Take care.